to Math Pro. Today's lesson is about Venn diagrams. I'll be teaching you how to interpret, construct, and solve word problems involving Venn diagrams. Do not forget to click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell for more videos. Let's get started. A Venn diagram is an illustration that uses circles to show the relationships among finite groups of things. The overlapping of the circles, as we call it intersection, represents the commonality or similarity of the groups of things. Here are the examples. So how do we interpret Venn diagrams? Let's take a look at this. In a compound, the residents own either a dog, a cat, both, or none. As shown in the Venn diagram, there is an intersection with the number 5. This means that 5 residents have both dog and cat. As seen in the Venn diagram, 5 is part of the circle that represents the cat owners, and it is also part of the circle that represents the dog owners. Then we have this 10, which means 10 residents have dog only. Looking at the circle that represents the dog owners, all in all, we say that 15 residents are dog owners. Similarly, we can say that we have 8 residents that have cat only. And looking at the circle that represents the cat owners, 13 residents are cat owners. The 8 residents who own cat only, and the 5 residents who own both dog and cat. And this 2 means 2 residents have no cat nor dog. Combining all the numbers, 10, 5, 8, and 2, we can say that 25 residents are in the compound. So how do we construct Venn diagram? Let's take a look at this example. 50 students were surveyed about their preferred snacks between pizza and burger. 30 preferred pizza for snacks. 23 preferred burger for snacks. And 5 preferred both pizza and burger. And we are asked the following questions. How many students preferred pizza only for snacks? At the first look, it's tempting to say that 30 students preferred pizza for snacks. To answer the problem, we have to construct a Venn diagram. But since only 2 things are involved, we will only construct a Venn diagram with 2 circles. So this circle represents the students who preferred pizza for snacks, while this circle is for the number of students who preferred burger. To construct a Venn diagram, we always start with the intersection. So we have 5 prepared both pizza and burger. So in this intersection, we have to write the number 5. Then we proceed to the next information. 23 preferred burger for snacks. But notice that we already have 5 students here who preferred burger. So to get the number, we have to subtract that 5 from 23. So we will put here 18. As you see, in this circle that represents the students who preferred burger for their snacks, when we combine 5 and 18, all of them will add up to 23. Then we proceed to the next information. 30 preferred pizza for snacks. Similarly, from the 30, we need to subtract 5 because this 5 preferred pizza. So we will only put 25 in this part of the circle. And when we add them, 25 plus 5, you will see that inside this circle, 30 students preferred pizza for snacks. Since the Venn diagram is completed already, we can now answer the questions. Number 1. How many students preferred pizza only for snacks? So the answer is 25. How many students preferred burger only for snacks? So you will see the answer is 18. And for the third question, how many students do not like either of the two? So to answer that, we need to add all these numbers. 25 plus 5 plus 18, which will add up to 48. And since there were 50 students who were surveyed, we will subtract that 48 from 50. Then we will get the answer 2. Let's try this. The following informations are given. Then we are asked how many people do not speak any of the 3 languages. To answer this problem, we have to construct a Venn diagram. But since there are 3 different languages involved, our Venn diagram will have 3 circles. And to construct the Venn diagram, again, we start from the intersections of the 3 circles. So 3 people can speak all the languages. So in this intersection, we will write 3. Then after filling out the intersection of the 3 circles, we proceed to the intersection of each pair of languages. We can take this one. 9 people speak Spanish and French only. So that means if this is the Spanish and this is the French, we will put 9 in their intersection. Notice that this 9 is not inside the circle that represents the people who speak English. Then, we can use this information. 20 people speak English and Spanish but not French. So if this is the French, then we should write 20 here. So as you see, this number is not inside the circle that speak French because the clue says English and Spanish only. Then you can have this clue. 17 people can speak 2 languages except Spanish. These 3 are basically the same, which point out to the intersection of each pair of languages. However, they are stated differently. So 17 people can speak 2 languages except Spanish. That means those people can speak either English or French. So we can put this the 17. Now that we fill out all the intersections of the 3 circles, we now proceed to the next clues. 11 people speak French only. So it's clearly stated that 11 people speak French only. So this 11 should be outside the circle that speak English and Spanish. So that's why you have to put it here. Then we have the next clue. 42 people speak Spanish. And if we are going to look at it, this circle represents the people who speak Spanish. And since 42 of them speak Spanish, then to get the correct number to put here, we have to do some subtractions. So from the 42 people, we need to subtract the 20, we speak both English and Spanish, the 3, we speak the 3 languages, and the 9, we speak both Spanish and French. And we will get the answer 10. That means 10 people speak Spanish only. And when you add all these, this will add up to 42. And for our last clue, we have 65 people speak English. So we will follow the same procedure. We will subtract 20, 3, and 17 from 65. So I'm sorry for this. This should be 17. So subtracting them, you will get the answer 25. That means 25 people speak English only. But all in all, inside this circle, 65 people can speak English. And now that the Venn diagram is completed, we can now answer the question. And to know how many people do not speak any of the 3 languages, we can simply add all the numbers in the Venn diagram. We can do it this way. It's already given that 65 people speak English. So that means the sum of all these numbers is 65. Then we add the 11, we add the 9, and we add the 10. Then we will get the total number of people, 95. So if 95 people speak English, Spanish, or French, subtracting it from 100, which is the total number of people who were surveyed, then we can get the answer 5. That means 5 people do not speak any of the 3 languages. So that's how you construct Venn diagram. You start from the intersection of the 3 circles, then fill out the intersection of each pair of circles before filling out the number in each circle. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and share the video so that more students would benefit from it.